Adrian Nelson here. I hope that you're doing amazing. Let's just move this very nicely. There we go. This is a general reading for Libra. It's a new love reading, and it is obviously a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. This reading is also for those of you that might be in a connection with someone at the moment, but you are feeling very sort of alone inside of that connection. So you've got that single energy looking to make a connection with someone new. The universe is picking up that particular energy for you as well, and that will include you in this reading. Okay, if any of you are going through any challenging periods at the moment, I really want to send you some beautiful love from my heart, and hope that the situation will resolve in a way that serves the greatest good of all. And so it is. Okay, so in this reading, Libra, we're going to look at your energy, we're going to look at the person that you are dealing with, and then we're going to look at what is the universal input for all of that. We're going to clarify, and we're going to end off with some Gaia guidance there for you at the end of the reading. Okay, so if it's your first time to the channel, I'd like to welcome you here. My name is Adrian Nelson. I'm a psychic medium, and I would really appreciate it if you consider subscribing to the channel and hit that notification bell. And when the twin flame readings are coming out, which is going to be the readings after that, then you will be notified. Alternatively, if you want to support my channel, I'd really appreciate you just watching the video. And for all of you beautiful people that have already made beautiful donations to me, I would like to thank you for that as well. Okay. For everything else, personal readings, regression hypnosis, distance Reiki, the links for all of that is down below in the description. Ooh, I like that. I like that for you. Person you're dealing with, whole new energy here. There was a lot of repeating energies that were happening. A lot of the same cards were coming out over and over and over and over for the same readings, Libra. But for you, it's something completely different. These three cards have not come out for any of the readings yet, so that's amazing. The first card, which is focusing on your energy, is happiness. Now, isn't that a good focus? So this is the focus on your energy, happiness. The person that you are dealing with, the energy for them is stillness. And then the universal input there for you is inner peace. So, as I'm pretty sure, Libra, you can see right from the start that this is going to be quite a beautiful one for you, and I really, really love that for you. And it's also water energy, water energy, water energy. So maybe you've got strong water energy in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with someone that's got strong water in their chart, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, but obviously things like Aquarius and even Gemini. So that it doesn't have to be that cut and dry. But let's go with your energy first. So your energy speaks of happiness, Libra. And this is such a beautiful energy. This is such a beautiful flow. This is you being ready as ready can be to take that next beautiful step. I feel that for many of you, even though this is a reading for new love, I feel that for many of you, you are already with that, with that wonderful counterpart. You're already with that wonderful person. It's already a beautiful connection. It's already a beautiful flow. So there's a lot of positivity that's already within the reading, and you yourself bring a lot of positivity to this. Your heart is like sunshine at the moment. There's a beautiful essence that is flowing through things, which is actually really, really amazing here, Libra. This is a space where you are already actually in a connection that's really amazing, or you're ready to be in a connection that's really amazing. And I feel for many of you, the new is to often take things maybe to that next level, make that commitment, get engaged, get married, moving together, maybe start the same company together, that sort of thing. But there's a real sense of real beautiful high vibes that is coming here from you, which is fantastic, because when our vibe is high, when our personal vibe is high, our personal energy is high, it sets us up for really, really wonderful things. Okay, for some of you, you might also be in the space there where you're not with someone at the moment, but it's like you can feel their energy. It's almost like, I feel for some of you, it's almost like you can see a shadow, maybe like in a mirror or against a wall or something like that. And you are wondering if that is your imagination, but in actual fact, it's not. It's a beautiful energy that is flowing forth for you. And this is that flow almost, when the universe just works in amazing ways, Libra. I also feel for many of you, some of you, there might be a child that you have, or a child might be involved that might somehow connect you to your person. So maybe you've got a child in school, and connecting with maybe like somebody at the school, another parent, a teacher, that's quite amazing. Now let's look at the person that you are dealing with, and it says stillness. You are dealing with somebody who sees life in a very different sort of way. Or let's rather say you're dealing with someone that sees life for the beauty that it can be. You are dealing with someone who's got very beautiful balanced energy themselves. This is not somebody that's going to suck your energy dry. This is a person that, in actual fact, Libra, while you might be a little bit all over the place, the person that you are dealing with, they can actually bring a sense of calmness into your life, ways of showing you how to maybe do things more calmly, how to almost bring sort of like a breath of stillness to your mind. This is a space of a person who is very connected to the essence of life. This is a person who has inner peace within them, and they radiate it outwards. You're dealing with someone that's got a sense of groundedness about them, like a gentleness about them. And you're dealing with someone that, even if they have to, say, maybe confront someone about something, or anything like that, they are still, there's a sense of real calm about them. And it's almost like, I feel for some of you, yes, you've got where you might be the much more sort of outside energy, giving energy, expressive sort of energy. You know, maybe say you've got larger social circles or things like that. And maybe you will sort of like organize the outside things. You've got somebody that is basically, and I got a call, so apologies for that. But you are dealing with someone that I was saying that they bring that essence of calm, and they're calling back. So you're dealing with someone that is just there's a kindness about them. There's a beautiful kindness about them. There's a gentleness about them. There's inner peace about them. And I feel that for many of you, your outside world might be more successful. Your outside world might be more flowing. You might have all those sort of slots set in place. But this person, I feel, they come and they're almost like the cream that you put on top of like a beautiful bowl of fruit. They bring that extra sort of gentleness and that extra sort of beauty and that extra sort of almost like super kindness, really, to the table, Libra, which is really, really so cool. And the universal input with that for you is inner peace. This is balance. This is yin and yang sort of meeting each other, divine male and divine feminine, not a gender specific reason. This is basically birds of a feather flock together. Okay, that's actually really, really nice. Let's clarify for you. So we're going to go with your energy first, and we're going to look at that happiness, Libra. See what we got there for that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we've got for you, Libra. I love this energy. This person that you're dealing with is just so fantastic. So Muse of Materials, which is the King of Pentacles. So this is basically the full deal, and in my detailed online tarot reading course, and it's an online one, so there's a link for it down below. I teach Pentacles last, because Pentacles is coming into that abundance. It's about coming into that flow. It's about that physical manifestation of the things that our hearts desire. All right, and this is what's coming for you. Isn't this so beautiful? Isn't this just so beautiful for you, Libra? This is, that high vibe that you have, and that when you are sort of like at your best and at your sort of like at your prime, this is somebody that will meet you at that. So there's not a sense of you maybe having to lower your gears, or you have to play small or be lesser than. Neither party actually needs to do that, because you are both coming here with honest intentions. So just to let you know that the honest intentions that you have and the pure intentions that you have, those pure intentions is met by someone else, by the person that you are dealing with, because I see that is what you are open for. Some of you may have had experiences where maybe you were with other connections, and it's almost like maybe you had to kind of be the one to keep things together, and you had to be the one to think and resolve problems and stuff like that. Maybe you might have been with a connection that was a very draining connection for you. This person is not this, because they are high vibe, coming with a high vibe. You are a high vibe, coming with your high vibe. And you are two high vibes that want to sort of vibe high together, but in a very balanced way. Okay. 10 of emotions, 10 of cups. This is all of it. This is the real deal, really. This is, everything that you always thought you wanted a connection to be, everything that you ever thought that you want the flow with someone else to be, Libra. This is what you're getting in this person. It is like you are... It's almost like you are two beautiful flowers that are growing from the same plant. It's that beautiful sort of thing, that I like this. This is a very balanced sense, Libra. This is a sense where if you these two flowers in the same pot, in the same sort of plant, like if you are shining, they are happy for you, and when they are shining, you are happy for you. So that is wonderful. There's no sense of jealousy, for example, which is interesting that is coming up. Maybe some of you had a problem with that, but there's no sense of jealousy here. There's no sense of trying to overshadow each other or anything like that. This is just a beautiful, high shining vibe. And from your side, Libra, there with the 9 of materials, which is the 9 of pentacles, you are at that space where you are willing to give all of who you are for a beautiful connection. This is a space where you are willing to open all of your heart and mind and soul for this connection, and that is what you open to. That is what you sort of like is putting out there into the universe, and because that's what you're putting out into the universe is gonna meet that for you, because what you put out is what comes back to you. Okay, now let's look. Hold on just a second. They're going to let you know how they feel in a way that you can't even expect, Libra. Like that. So looking at the stillness, this is the person that you are dealing with. This is a person of elegance, and I feel that initially maybe this is the kind of person that when you first lay eyes on them, you might not think that they're all that refined, but this is actually a person that brings that extra beauty to life, that extra beauty to the table, that extra beauty to your life. Okay, let's see. It's almost like they're like a sense of magic. They're like a touch of magic, really. So you've got the Devil, the 7 of inspiration, which is the 7 of wands, and the 7 of materials, which is the 7 of pentacles. So they may not be what you would call, say, 100%, when you say like woke, basically, but I feel that you're dealing with someone that they're in the process of becoming the greatest version of themselves. That you're dealing with someone that is beginning to see sort of like the toxicity of some of their patterns, maybe some of their past. And it's wonderful because I feel that they have the courage to actually walk this journey with you. All right. This is a journey of releasing. This might be a person that had a lot of hurt and pain in their life. Maybe you're dealing with a more vibrant sort of energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe like an Aries. Doesn't have to be that sign, but you're dealing with someone who in a sense want to be rid of that which is holding them back, and they might be contemplating if you are the person for them, because they don't want anything or anyone to stand in that way. The beautiful thing is, Libra, I feel that they come to the conclusion that you are the person for them, that you are the one that can walk the path with them. So it's almost like you're almost like their happy place, basically. Okay, the inner sort of sanctuary, so to speak. Like you feed their souls, and there's someone here that they about to open up to you. They about to open up to you more about how they feel, about their feelings, and about their truth. But it's also a sense of actually moving away the darkness and letting in the light. So they're letting you into their heart, into their, as we said, that inner sanctuary, and they're doing so with the hope that and the belief and the trust actually that you is able to walk with them to help them heal this journey. I don't necessarily feel that they want you to be the healer, but it's more like I feel you're dealing with someone here that might say to you, listen, before we get too serious about things, I'm dealing with some patterns over here. I'm dealing with some things in my life and in my past that are still unresolved. So just to let you know, if you're going to walk this journey with me, this is where I'm at, So you might be dealing with someone, Libra, that might be saying to you that maybe they're not ready for that full connection yet, but they definitely would like to do that with you. And they would. It's almost like they need to walk the path with you a little bit before they can just fully commit in their heart. Okay, inner peace. Also, Libra, try to focus on finding that flow within yourself, that inner peace within yourself, that sense of calm within yourself. So, instead of it's interesting. I feel that for you here, you might be dealing with someone that it's almost like they're contemplating with you, like being with you there a little bit, because they want to be sure that you are the right connection for them. And this is more of a personal thing for them, because we've got somebody here that doesn't really want to go back to where they've come from before. Okay, clarifiers therefore is the moon, the nine of voices, which is the nine of swords, and the knight of inspiration, which is the knight of wands. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? The three of inspirations. Okay, you are where you are meant to be. Both of you, this is where you are meant to be. Okay, it's like calling each other home. There's a lot of emotions here, high flying emotions, and you're dealing with someone, or this could be you, the roles could be reversed, could be both of you, because there's a very similar sort of energy, but there's an energy here of needing peace on a consistent basis. This is somebody who's tired of drama. Like, they don't want to have any drama, they don't want any unnecessary drama. And I feel this is why they're sort of sussing you out a little bit beforehand, because they want to be sure that, it's almost like they want to be sure that you can handle them at their worst, okay? This is a very Gemini way of going about things. So maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, or they got strong Gemini in your chart, or you do, it doesn't have to be the sign, but this is a very Gemini way of going about things. Taurus as well. They want to trust you. They really want to. They want to trust you. They want to believe. You're dealing here with somebody, it could be you, but there's a little bit of a difficulty here to just trust, okay? With Knight of Inspiration. There's not an unwillingness to go forward, but there is some fear here. So if you want this connection to work, which can actually work really, really beautifully, this is a space, Libra, where you are going to have to give it a little bit of time. Okay, I want to draw another card for this, maybe two. One from the top, one from the bottom. Three of Materials, which is the Three of Pentacles, New Beginnings, and the Ace of Inspiration, Ace of Wands. A new beginning can lead to a clean slate, basically. The willingness to take a new chance on this person, them on you. This is divine intervention. This is a fated connection, even though it might not seem so initially. I will be patient in this connection. I will not try to push it. I will enjoy things for the moment of what they are. This is almost someone that doesn't want to go too deep too soon, because there is fear and there might be some trust issues here as well. And, when that is the case, sometimes it is better to take things a little bit slower, because when you rush it, you crash it. Okay. Now, let's see what guidance we've got here from Gaia with the spellcasting oracle for you, Libra. And also, if the reading resonates with you, I'll say to you, claim it for yourself. Place your hand on your heart, take a breath, and claim it for yourself. Okay? If it resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking the video. And if you haven't done so, I'd really appreciate you subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification. So when your readings come out, including your next twin flame reading, then you know that it's come out. Courage. So yes, as we said so far, this connection does take courage. It will require patience. I think if you meet someone over here, as long as you can be open and clear and honest and sort of like transparent with each other, that that you are interested in maybe pursuing something more, friendship is a good start here for you. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Leo. Not Leo, Libra. What am I saying? Libra. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. That's what I've got for you, Libra. I hope that it helps. And if you want to have a personal reading, if you want to have regression hypnosis, distance Reiki, everything down below in the description. Okay? Namaste. Love and light.